So you should watch this when the actual direct starts. You should watch it on your own screen, just so that
Okay.
it's not as laggy, but we can react to it obviously together.
Okay.
All right. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to watch the Nintendo Direct live with the ABC. We're going to react to it. Lots of fun content. But first, we're going to play some Mario before it starts because let's play something. Last time when we were playing Mario, we left off in World 3. I believe I think we were 2 worlds in. We did 2 worlds in World 3. I think that's all we did, and then we ended the stream off there. Right, so now we are going to World 3, Level 2. Chain Link Charge. Oh, this is one of those scrolling levels. Brutal stompage on these guys. Oh, no, 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 no! I lost my mushroom. That's not cool. Oh. Well, that's too bad. Oh, no, 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 no! Clearly, I'm not very good at this game. Okay. Alright. Let's get away. Nothing in those? Okay. Oh, so there's a green star there. Let's get that. Cool. Whoa. Oh, frick. Dead already. Okay, that's fine. This time we are big old Mario. Welcome to the stream, the ABC. You're excited to watch the direct?
Yes.
I want a cat. Yay, I can be a cat. Cool. Alright, so this will be an infinite butt slamming box here.
What's the box?
Butt slamming box, absolutely. That's what all the professional Mario players call them. There we go. Mario with a side of murder. Oh, what?
Perfect time, Mario boy.
Alright, let's go into the orange box. Even though there's probably something back there. Okay, who cares? I'm not a big fan of these auto-scrolling levels, but that's just me. Whoa. 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 Gotta get that stamp. Whoa. Nope. Nope. No. 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 No.
Good job.
Ah. Crikey. That's okay. I can be Tiny Mario for about 7 seconds while I get Cat Mario to be me. Probably could have grabbed those extra points from the stamp, but that's okay. Let's get this green star. Oh, oh, good thing I got it. All right. Whoa. No, no, no. Oh. These are why I don't like auto-scrolling levels. Oh. Could have missed something, but let's hope I didn't. Alright, well, we missed 1 star somewhere. I'm guessing it's where... right before the first flag, but that's okay, because Cat Mario for the win. Meow. Okay, so the direct starts at 3 o'clock, so about... we could probably fit 1 more level in before we go in it. Oh, look at that weird Luigi cat. That's disturbing. That is horrifying. All right. I'm gonna wait to go from there. All right. World 3, level 4. Let's go there. Let's do this. Let's do this. Uh-oh. This is a 100. I gotta, like, speed run this level. Oh. Pff. Whoa. I feel extra floaty on this world.
Extra floaty.
Extra floaty. So this is a speed run level. Oh. Don't do that, kids. Alright. Don't speed run, kids. It's bad for your health. Not even worrying about stars or anything. Oh, actually, I resend that. I actually want to go through the cloud. So this should be one of those speed running epicnesses. When you're going so fast that you can't control your arms and they just flail behind you. Butt slam to infinity. Ah ha 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 ha. How much time do I have on this level? 60 seconds. Let's get as many coins as we possibly can on this infinite butt slam. Coins are going everywhere. Okay, how close am I? Gonna move my camera, my face cam, so that I know when I have to stop. These Goombas are 100% not on board with me stealing all their coins. Look at that, I've already gotten 2 hearts from this infinite butt slam. Because I think the flag is just right here. Yeah. Why'd I stop? I shouldn't have stopped. Okay, 6, 5, 4. I'm here. 4 seconds to spare. With the 2 additional lives because I'll need them because I'm awful. Okay, we could probably fit one more level in. I'll have to definitely replay this level to get the other star and stamp. Stars and stamps. Oh, look at that. A witch. Which will you drop? Which will you drop? So, the Abby C, do you have any predictions about this stream today?
I don't know. I just think they might talk about Pokemon a bit and something about Breath of the Wild.
Look at that. The witch has been witched. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Super Mario. I look like Chandler. All right. Do we have enough time for maybe let's try playing this level, and if it gets too close to the direct, then we'll pause, go to the direct, because that's what we're here for. Am I right, the Abby C? No. Oh no, I don't like these Goombas. I don't like them.
You said the direct's at 3, right?
It is at 3 o'clock, so 10 minutes before it starts we'll go, because sometimes they start a little early.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that. I got a mushroom. The Abby C, you should go back to my previous Mario stream, because in one previous game, I had that mystery box of random items, and 3 levels in a row I got the superstar.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic.
That sounds fantastic.
These tubes are so weird. Oh no! No, 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 no. Big guy. Big fish. Big fish. Big fishies. Big fishy. Kapow. Oh, wow. That totally reminds me of Super Mario 64. And look at that. We got a flag. I just tried to use the spin attack from Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know if I'm gonna get any stars on this world. As I say that, I find a stamp. That's not what I was looking for, but that's okay. I like the stamps just as much. Oh, shoot. Look at that. I found a cannon. I don't know what these cannon things are. What are these? If anyone... Oh, what? The ABC, look at this.
Ooh.
This is cool. I have Cannon Head. That's my new name, Cannon Head. Welcome to the stream, I'm Cannon Head.
A great name.
Absolutely. Oh, there's a secret wall thing here. Look at that. We found a gold warp pipe. Oh, look at that. We did find a star. Did I just destroy some coins? Did I collect them or not?
I do not know.
Okay, but I want this extra time because it's extra points, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. Cannon Head for the rest, for the point. Get out of here, fish dudes. I'm Cannon Head. Cannon Head. I think that's one of my... This is one of my favorite parts of this game, I think. Cannon Head. No, I lost Cannon Head. Can I get an F in the chat for Cannon Head? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so the stream will start in approximately 15 minutes. So I'm just going to switch over to that. I'm going to close Mario real quick. And we will get the direct popped up. Alright, so now we are on the direct page. Starts in a couple minutes here. I can't hear audio from my computer while I'm streaming, so I have to grab some headphones. Alright, so we were talking predictions. So you think we're gonna get Breath of the Wild and maybe Mario Kart, you said?
Yeah, maybe some Pokemon news.
Some Pokemon? Absolutely. Alright, are you getting the direct ready on your side too?
Yes, I'm doing that now.
I'm using my cell phone for direct audio, and then I'm using my computer for direct viewing. So this is going to be fun. Let's get full screen going on my end. I'm going to reduce my face so that we can see a little better. I'm excited. So I think we're gonna get Breath of the Wild 2 news. We're gonna get a Smash Bros. Fighter. My prediction for Smash Bros. Is we're gonna get a fighter announced, and he's gonna be released. He or slash she will be released either this week or next week, if not today, because sometimes they like to go, the new Smash Fighter is out today. But that's a prediction. We're going to get 1 or 2 Smash Fighters. We're going to get potentially a new Switch model information, like a Switch Pro. I'm thinking maybe some Metroid Prime news, maybe a Fallout game, N64 or GameCube emulators, I'm thinking something free to play that's going to be announced, available today, starting today. Something available today, because with the directs, sometimes they like to go, there's a new game and it's out today, or you can pre-order today. We're going to get something like that. And I'm thinking Dragon Quest news. What were you going to say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I kind of hope they bring Genshin Impact to the Switch.
Absolutely, that would be a great game. Another thing, I hope they announce something like Netflix or Disney Plus that can become available on the Switch. Everyone's wanted those kind of things on the Switch since its release, so I think it would be a no-brainer.
Yeah, considering they just recently canceled Netflix on the 3DS.
Absolutely, yeah. Best, most realistic time to put it out now. Alright. So it starts in just a little over 10 minutes. So it says right in the start of the direct, it says focusing on games like Super Smash Bros. So right there, I guarantee you we're going to get something Smash Bros. Whether it's telling us what the new characters are going to be, if they're, like, I don't think they're going to talk about if their development is behind and they're reducing their characters. I don't think that's a possibility. I don't think they're going to be adding another DLC pack, because we get 3 more fighters with the Fighters Pass, and I think they're done with fighters after that. Maybe a new game mode in Smash Bros. More spirits probably. Maybe an online tournament. So those are some things I was thinking about. Maybe more soundtracks. Mii Fighter costumes, absolutely. If we're gonna get Mii Fighter costumes, I think we're gonna get something like, shoot, what's a really popular indie, like not Stardew Valley. What's a really popular indie game right now? Because they've been doing that a lot with their fighters. They've given us Cuphead and Sans. What would be a good indie character to add?
I don't know.
Because if you could have any Smash Bros. Character today, who would it be? Or even just like a Smash Bros. Character you would want to see, not specifically the one that you would most want to see, but like something you'd want to see.
I know it probably wouldn't happen, but I just think it would be funny if it added like an Among Us character.
Added who? Sorry.
An Among Us character.
Oh, that would be really cool. Like an Among Us, probably the color red, if I'm gonna guess, because he's like the most popular one, right?
Yeah, I think so. I just think that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, like, and he wouldn't be that hard to develop for a Mii Fighter costume either. He would be like a gunner or a fighter, and you just have to make like a red blob costume.
Yeah.
So that probably wouldn't take too long in development, I wouldn't think. You played Breath of the Wild, right? I really want to see Rivali, the champion from Breath of the Wild. I think that'd be a really cool one.
That would be really cool.
Because he's my favorite. He's one of my favorite Zelda characters ever, even though you don't really get to see him much in this series. He's absolutely one of my favorites. I'm not really sure who else I would want to see, though. Out of all the DLC Smash Bros. Characters that we've gotten, I have not been disappointed with any of them. I think they're all great additions. I don't play all of them, but I think they're all great additions to Smash Bros. If we get a new Banjo-Kazooie game announced today, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie is such a good game, and if they brought it back, we'll have to play Banjo-Kazooie live on stream sometime. I'll have to get a special capture card for it because it's on my N64, but it'll be worth it.
Great
Pardon me?
And it's the price you pay for entertainment.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so the stream will begin in a little over 5 minutes. Sometimes I start a little early, so they might be starting a little earlier than that. By the way, this Direct was such a nice surprise. I get home from work yesterday and I just see Nintendo Direct coming tomorrow, and I'm like, oh my gosh! Ah!
Well, that's a good way to end the day.
Absolutely. Another prediction I had, I forgot to mention it. I'm thinking that there's going to be new recipes, something new in Animal Crossing, whether it's like St. Patrick's Day or something. Something new that they're going to announce in Animal Crossing. Because if you think about it, and when Animal Crossing was first announced, they said that they're going to be rolling out updates for the game when the holidays come out, and Festival was the last one on their list, I think, from their first original update list. So if they don't update the game anymore, I'd be very disappointed. If they update it occasionally with some new content, I think that'd be really cool.
Well, I know they mentioned that we'd be getting updates for about 3 years after the game came out.
Well, yeah, I want some quality of life updates, so like things that would make the game a little faster.
Like not having to go in and out of Able Sister's closet every time you want to get something in a different color.
Like if you want to go into the Able Sisters and you're in a wand outfit, you can go in there and it'll show your original outfit, and then anything that if you want to keep if you want to change into what you just bought, you can, but you'd still be on with your wand outfit on top of it.
Yeah. I also kind of want something that shows you the life left on the tools.
Absolutely, that would be really cool. I also want a select tool where you can select multiple items and throw, or like faster ways of moving stuff in and out of your house storage.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's handy for if you're crafting in your house, it just pulls stuff out of your storage automatically.
Yeah, that would be also really nice. I like that idea a lot too. Another thing is packages. Whenever you get a package, I wish that when you took it out of your mailbox, it was already auto unwrapped, because I ordered like 10, 15 things over the past week or so from the catalog, and today I finally pulled all this stuff out of my mailbox, stopped being lazy, and pulled it all out. And it took me a long time to pull them out individually and then open them and then put them in my house inventory. I wish it was just nice and easy, but it's what I get for waiting so long, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Direct will start in 5 minutes, maybe sooner if they start a little early. Whoop, there it is. Okay, so alrighty, so we're getting close to the milestone here. I think the last Nintendo Direct we had, we were in high school still. Cause I don't think we had one last year. Like a proper Nintendo Direct. We had like Indie Worlds, but that doesn't really count, I don't think.
I think it's been like a year and a half or something at least.
Yeah, because I think the last Nintendo Direct had like Luigi's Mansion and like stuff like that in there, and those have been out for a while, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Nintendo Direct history, but considering this is the first one in such a long time, I know Nintendo fans are definitely psyched for it. Like, if I just zoom out real quick, there's 500,000 people watching the stream live right now on YouTube. Of course, 3 of that is you, me, and my phone. But you know what? That's okay. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna see what's gonna happen this year, and we're gonna see where my money for the year is gonna go. So, absolutely. I'm really excited. End of next month, we get Star Wars Lego. So, that might be in the Direct too. Nintendo Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, because that comes out at the end of March. Pokemon Snap comes out at the end of April. I don't think we're gonna get any Pokemon Snap information, because they might have a Nintendo Pokemon Direct for that on Pokemon Day or leading up to Pokemon Day.
Yeah.
Because that's in a couple weeks. But
It's the 27th of this month, isn't it?
I think so. It's either the 27th or the 28th. I always forget the date. Okay, in approximately a minute or two, it'll be starting. Yay. Lots of yays in the chat from no one. Alright.
Just said in the chat, let's go food.
Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Alright, so I think, you know what we should do next time there's a Nintendo Direct out?
What?
We should make a Nintendo Direct bingo where we make a bingo sheet of what we think is going to happen, and then we have to see who gets either gets bingo or who gets as many circles or gets as many things right. I think that'd be really cool. Between N64 and GameCube, which one do you think is more likely to become a new Nintendo online service?
I kind of feel like 64 would.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't they even have like one of those free downloads for N64 games?
I don't think so. They have NES and Super Nintendo, but not N64. Oh, it's starting. At least on my phone it is. Here we go. Hooray, it's starting! Smash Bros. Right off the bat. Come on, let's do this. Oh, Neoblade Chronicles. Is this DLC? Or is this
One
going to be a
day,
new game?
Pyra just disappeared.
Is this going to be a sequel or is this going to be DLC? You know it's an anime game.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
We don't know where this girl is. Beautiful trailer, by the way.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone?
I've never played Neoblade Chronicles 2.
I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Is he gonna be in? Is this a Smash Bros.
This is
trailer?
where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you.
Did she get into Smash Bros?
I got an invitation to join.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew this was a Smash! Oh my god! I'm losing my mind now.
I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
Wow.
Behold the power of the Aegis.
Oh, that's crazy.
Smash Player.
You powered up your Smash attack with
Oh, I got goosebumps. This is awesome.
Blazing Nova. Prominence remote. Blazing End.
That's exactly what we needed though. Another
Genius! You're
sword
pretty much
fighter.
owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers.
This is a beautiful trailer though.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra, let me handle this.
Oh, what? So is this two different characters?
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, are these guys planning on moving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Who's on edge?
Oh, on edge!
Ray of Punishment! Chromosat! Foresight!
Whoa! You can even use that!
I think this is one of the best Smash trailers we've had all year.
Right here!
You two
All
can
of
swap
them.
between each other freely.
Serious fight!
Oh, so this must be one character with two different forms.
Together! Nothing can stand our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Oh,
Wait,
Battlefield is the dragon.
I've missed this, buddy. But if I was a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine!
Oh, Final Smash. We got Rex in there too. Oh, so two different Smash
Sure
attacks
did!
depending on what
With
character.
power to power! Shulk?
never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
Now that you're in Smash,
Fighting
I won't go easy on you.
You forget. We're fighters
This
too!
actually, like, at the beginning, totally confused me because I thought it was gonna be like DLC or something, and then all of a sudden, as soon as it was like, I couldn't tell you, but I got into Smash. That totally blew me away.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Great start to the
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
I don't know if it's an Easter egg, but that man's button in the middle is orange.
We appreciate your continued support.
White, white, orange, white, white.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned
That's pretty
just a
soon.
bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I love this snapping to Switch. Oh, Fall Guys is coming to Switch. I kind of thought this game would eventually come to Switch. It's too bad it's like, the game is like, that's the game type. You gotta turn the Switch around if you want to play on it though. If they're adding this thing to
Stumble
the Switch,
toward
they gotta add
greatness
more
when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
This summer? That's so long away. Fall Guy has been out for a really long time.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
I don't like the sound.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
You have 22 minutes to explore the galaxy before everything is destroyed.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
You know, this is actually a cool looking game. I'd be down to try it.
What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch
Why is
summer
the world always
2021.
resetting after 22 minutes and then
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Murder
Famicom
mystery
Detective
games.
Club, The Missing Heir,
Oh,
and
Detective
Famicom
Club.
Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2
that's a cool
deep
addition
cuts
to
from
the Switch.
Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every
We saw
corner.
her again last night.
You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in
Please don't
Japan.
ask me any more questions.
In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
That's so interesting.
But that's not the only case to crack.
Wait, are they coming up with a third third game in the series?
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free
Supernatural
students from
rumor.
a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
No, because I don't think I'll play this game. No. I don't think I can discover this game. I don't think I'll play it. No offense.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who
No,
Stands
games sold
Behind.
separately, it's
Coming to
not one.
Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders begin today. Well, that changes
A
everything.
new age of battles begins.
The battle begins, okay? Wow, 10 minutes in, we've already got like 5 games. What's this game series called? I think I played a game really bad.
この石頭こうつけば俺が切る
Samurai Warriors.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo
This
Switch.
game does look really pretty.
Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Yeah, this is the classic.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5,
It's always hard
slashing
to
its
get
way
a
onto
game like
Nintendo
this,
Switch,
like the hack
summer
and slash
2021.
series. They're really hard to nail like perfectly.
The vast world of
Yeah, it's
Fadiel
just-
beckons.
They're good and stuff, but if
After 20
make 'em
long
right,
years,
then they don't have a
Legend
lot
of
of replay
Mana
value.
featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
this looks like a cool game.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
That's kind of cool.
Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters,
Yeah, this is a very fierce looking.
or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Why would you turn off enemy encounters?
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
It's a cool game though. I might check it out. Oh, is this a new Monster Hunter? Looks like Monster Hunter. I don't like that. I don't like giant spiders. I don't like that tongue lash. Our monster beyond. Nothing is actually
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
I'm gonna throw that baby in.
No! We can't lose this game! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
It's gotta be dragon.
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it
Play the projector.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Forever. Yeah, exact. Monster Hunter Rise. I knew it was a Monster Hunter.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
March 26th. That's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's like at the end of next month. I have seen images of that Switch, and that looks really cool. And that Pro Controller.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster
I don't
Hunter
think I need to
series,
stay too
launching March 26th.
I don't think I have to stay at 2 upstate.
Next,
because
please
the
take a
late
look
game
at this.
Died at the end. Mario Golf! Yes!
The fairway is open once again.
We're getting Mario Golf
Tee
on the
off in the
Switch!
latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
You sliced it in the best possible way there, Mario.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Oh, sorry, Badger.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes,
This game actually looks really
and a
nice.
scan
though.
that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your
There's gotta be a
shots.
mini golf. There's gotta be like mini golf.
In
courses,
addition to
right?
button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game,
Motion
letting you
control?
easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
You have to raise
On top
your
of all
phone.
that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf,
What?
including this one, Speed Golf.
Speed golf.
Here,
That's
it's
really
always
cool,
your
actually.
turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top.
Oh, that's really
Your
cool.
golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
This game.
Oh, Did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie
like-
and develop your golfing skills while interacting with
that's like
various
golf
Mushroom
on the
Kingdom
Game Boy.
characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches.
Like, those
Then,
look like Mario Golf
allocate
on the
points to
Game Boy.
different
That's
stats,
really
allowing you to develop your character however you'd like.
Oh, I
You can also
absolutely
use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test
June
when
25th.
Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this
I'm gonna have to
presentation.
call games to see if I can pre-order that.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for
That's a
multiplayer
crazy
modes,
release.
as well as the
That's
familiar
that's a
golf
great
gameplay
game.
with
We
easy to
haven't had a
learn
Mario
controls.
Golf game since GameCube. So like,
Please look forward to this
yeah,
game
at
on
least
Nintendo
20 years.
Switch. Let's move
Oh, no,
on
that's a
to
lot.
more
I don't
Nintendo
wanna
Switch
guess.
headlines.
I don't remember.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
What we got?
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash.
I don't know
Set
if I
between
played this
Borderlands
game. It
2
does
and
look really
3,
cool.
this game includes
Just,
all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the
But,
obstacles
like,
you'll encounter in
the
this
art style
choice-driven
is
narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Capcom
Rewind
classics.
gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available.
What, they got Street
Scratch that
Fighter on this
nostalgic
thing?
itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
I usually play Street Fighter on the Super NES, but like,
Brains. As
For
a
a second, I
zombie,
thought that was
you
pretty
just can't
cool.
get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies.
Oh,
Replenish
this is
your
a
bodily
really
arsenal of
cool
sputum head,
idea.
gut
You're
grenades,
like
and
the
more
zombie
during your
that is
grisly
trying to
mission.
create a zombie
This city
army.
ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th.
That's really
Pre-orders
cool.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I think I'd be down to try that game.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Travis.
Aliens have
Touchdown.
invaded Earth.
Cool.
Hold up, is this even the right game?
No more heroes.
Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass, beam katana
I
wielding
haven't played
assassin
any No
Travis
More Heroes.
Touchdown,
That's really good.
you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all
you
make
saying
sense
aliens
when
don't
No
have
More Heroes
butts
3
in the
lands on
aliens?
Earth. Or, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
That's pretty far away though. August. End of August.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
Demons in heaven. What?
As above, so
Beyond
below.
what?
Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Oh, this is cool. First-person shooter. Kind of looks like Super Hot.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
I don't think I'd be very good at it, but I think it'd be cool.
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Neon White. That's a cool one. Very cool.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Winter, so that's probably like October, November.
The DC Superhero Girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook.
That voice
This
actor
is
is
Supergirl.
of My Little
She's
Pony,
super
I
strong
swear.
and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman,
purple
an
sparkle.
Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super light. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment
I think I
already.
got a pass on this
Nice.
game first.
Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
There's a
Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Team Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready to juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Plants vs. Zombies. Battle from Oh, and March 19th. That's like a month away. Tackle me. Battle boss. Some grass off the line. You know what? As fun as I had with Plants vs. Zombies as the original game, I think the series got a little went a little overboard. Play to unlock every character and every costume. It's a pretty cool one. Pop cap. Alright, what do we got now?
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
Oh, a Metopia.
Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces.
Have we had any of these
Metopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom.
This is really cool, actually.
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
I think
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them
the only
ready for
thing is, I
adventure.
hope it doesn't come out.
There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations
I don't wanna
and make them
pick the next
even more
Mario
fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider
neither
spending
did
some
I.
quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an
Growing
advantage during
closer.
battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally?
Whoa,
That
you
sounds
can
pretty
have a horse as
darn
an
good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
You know, I think these,
Venture
little
with
boss
friends and
guys
familiar
are-
faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't think I'll be getting this one, but that's okay. I might get it eventually.
Super Mario themed items are
Super
coming to
Mario
your
themed
island.
Items in your island.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Oh, this is really cool.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Oh,
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Wait, you can make. I wonder if you can actually like make warp pipes like to
Then use them to
fast
travel
on the
between
island?
locations on your island.
Oh, I'm putting a
Hey,
warp pipe from
why not
my,
try recreating
house
the
to
Mushroom
my
Kingdom?
shops.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
February 25th, that's
After
next week.
downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
But you know, that's still not too long away.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
It's pretty cool. Wish there's a little bit more Animal Crossing stuff.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary
Show us
events.
something good.
Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Give us like Mario Party.
Speaking of which, last
11.
week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury
Oh, is he
game.
gonna show off the Mario?
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Oh, it's gonna be a first party. What are you gonna show us? What is this? Oh, is this the new Octopath game? I really hope so. Octopath is a fantastic game. Oh, it's so good if you like RPGs.
He leaves us no recourse! Swords!
Never. Aesfrost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
This is very cool.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
I like that idea where every choice.
Once more, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Aesfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced!
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Snap, that's where my snap.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Oh, this is a Star Wars game.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Oh, it's an FPS. That's cool.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, Sal.
Wait, are we getting World
Do
of
I look at you
Warcraft?
or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Gorgon want new one.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master.
Oh,
I can
Knockout
catch
City.
bullets! Come get some!
It's like a dodgeball.
Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, princess!
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Beat the ball! Beat the ball! Catch me!
Roger that! Hands up, your highness!
Eat this!
Beat the ball!
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me! What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game!
I got this big replacement. End of May? That's cool.
The fight for survival starts now.
Is this by,
Hang on tight, cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me!
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
kind of odd.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is
No
suddenly
offense,
called
but I don't
off.
think there's been a
You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with a group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club. venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Oh, it's a physical release.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Next month. That's pretty cool, though.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
I've never even heard of this game before.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
Team up with other super ninjas.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch Summer 2021.
I'm gonna guess that
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
DLC for Hyrule Warriors, maybe? I didn't play this game. I heard it wasn't very good. So I kind of skipped it. I'm guessing we're gonna get some Breath of the Wild from this direct. Breath of the Wild 2. Or a Smash Bros. character. Yeah, expansion path, exactly. That's what I thought it was going to be. Oh, 2 waves. Cool.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, well, the stream's almost over.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin. and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
I don't know if I'll be playing this game.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, shh, don't say anything. You're ahead of me.
Hello
it's the
there,
Pokemon guy.
I'm Eiji Aonuma,
No, he's
producer
not
of
the
the
guy.
Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
No!
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Oh, it's planned for this year, though.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
But you know what? It is the 35th
While you're all
anniversary
waiting,
of Zelda
however,
this year, I think.
this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Is it going to be a
Please
remake
take a
or a
look.
whole other game? What are we getting now? If we get Ocarina of Time remake, I'm going to lose my mind. It's a Skyward Sword! We're getting Skyward Sword! Oh my gosh! Is this Skyward? Oh my gosh! I can't believe we're getting Skyward. Oh my gosh, we're getting Skyward on the Switch. I knew it! I knew it! Wow! Oh man, I'm so excited. Yes! Oh, yay! I'm so excited for that.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
I hope they have an option for all
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
I
The
have to
right
get
Joy-Con
that.
controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
I need those Joy-Con.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Joy-Con, actually. I'm not even kidding.
The Legend of Zelda
16th.
Skyward
That's
Sword
not too bad.
HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
I can't believe
HD.
they're bringing back Skyward. I don't know if I'll get the game, but I 100% want those Joy-Cons.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
We got one
Please take a look at this.
And it's a game, so it's not Smash Bros. Character. What do we got? What do we have? Is this Splatoon 3 World War Z? Or World War Splat? Or is this new DLC? I never did get this DLC for Splat 2. Oh, you get a little buddy? What do we got? Splatoon World War Squid. World War Splat. Oh, is this like an open world game? Kind of like Fallout? This is not a traditional Splatoon game. Splatoon World War Splat. That's what it's called now, officially. Absolutely. I don't know how I would feel. I don't know how I feel about that braided squid tentacle. Looks like it hurt. Oh, weird. Is this Splatoon? Wait, what? You know what? Splatoon music always blows me away. Splatoon 3! It does. I just don't know if I want to get another Splatoon game. Oh, is it like aerial battles? Considering how little I played Splat 2, I don't know if I'll have to play Splat 2. Grab bot. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting Splat 3, but it's a cool game. Looks cool. Well, yeah, that's when I got Splat 2, but...
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Splat 3.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I hope they don't... Oh, that's really cool. I was hoping for like a last reveal right at the end there. Because sometimes they do that. Like, they say, thanks for watching, and then they have like one final little reveal. But you know what? Not a terrible Direct. Not super psyched about Splat 3. But, you know what? That's fine. I'm super excited for Mario Golf. I'm super excited for the Zelda. I don't know if I'll buy it on launch, but I'll definitely get those Joy-Con. The Smash Bros. Character that comes out next month, I think he said. That was a great reveal. So many people are saying so bad. You know what? some cool reveals, but you know what? Not my favorite direct ever.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Everyone in the chat here, I'm looking at it. Everyone's going, no Pokemon. I'm thinking Pokemon Days next week. We'll probably get another, like, a Pokemon Direct for that.
Literally in like 10 days.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was cool. I'm going to thank everyone for watching the